all celebrated it together at winter camp. We had a camp dance with popping bubble wrap, dropping the New Year's ball, and of course had sparkling apple cider. Our first program of 2020 was the Utah Skeet program. This is where kids and counselors go to Park City, Utah to go skiing and snowboarding. You also get to learn a lot of adaptive skills as well. Things include sledding, skiing, sit-skiing, snowboarding, even rock climbing. However, we did not know that this was going to be our only in-person program of the year.
And that's why camp runs 365 days a year. So we're going to talk about some things that we're going to do for camp. You're going to hear some announcements over the next day or so that are going to talk about how we're going to bring camp to you. These are all times when we're sitting in our houses. I'm at my home right now. So how are we going to continue to keep camp alive and special and fun? And we're going to do that.
Thus, Camp One Step On Demand was born. This was a program that allowed everyone to stay connected no matter where they were through Zoom. We had weekly activities that changed from day to day. They included things like trivia, yoga, coloring, painting, cooking, and so much more. This truly allowed us to feel connected even though we were stuck at home. Take a look at one of my favorite activities, which was the Build Your Own Mini Golf Challenge.
One more.
With the cancellation of our 2020 spring and summer in-person programs due to the COVID-19 health crisis, and in speaking directly with our families about how this pandemic was affecting their households, finances, and quality of life, Camp One Step created a family assistance fund last summer to show our responsiveness to our families during these challenging times. Through the Family Assistance Fund, current camper families were eligible in 2020 to receive up to $1,000 per family, so that they could use those funds for their household, medical, educational, and other personal expense needs. Chicago Day Camp was our first virtual program. We started off by creating packages to send to all of the campers for the supplies that they would need. Campers truly had a blast from the comfort of their own home, doing their everyday favorite activities. Our next virtual program was Brain Tumor Family Camp, which again was a success. Campers and their families got to enjoy their favorite things while being all together and staying connected.
Gentlemen, put your hands together. The man of the hour, the man of the One Step Comedy Club, Ryan Allen!
Kicking off our summer programs was a virtual sibling camp. This week-long program allowed for no camper to miss a beat while enjoying all of their favorite sibling camp activities.
This year, when it got switched to virtual, I was sad that I couldn't see my friends, and especially because some of them live so far away from me. One of my best friends in the whole entire world lives in Chicago, and I don't get to see him very often. But camp is something I look forward to every year, and I'm so glad that that didn't change.
Milwaukee, we are going to see a high of 78. It's going to be cloudy and humid today, which actually I'm really bummed about because yesterday it was so nice for some of that humidity to leave. So today is going to be humid.
Our virtual summer camp started out every day with Hopper giving us the weather reports. No matter what program you were in, whether it be from Standard to Excel, kids were having a fantastic time. Campcraft kids were even sleeping in their tents, and Standard still got to go on their bird walk. Stepping up, and Excel got to learn hula dances, a camp dance was happening, and nothing that was in person was left out from the virtual program. Laughs, smiles, and good times were happening all around. The virtual Utah Adventure program was interesting to say the least. Kids built their very own rafts in their backyards and got to experience skills outside of their comfort zones. They were able to experience fun adventures together, even while they were at home. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and it is also when our vlog Sunset Sessions came to be. Let's take a look at our first episode, which explains what we exactly did to celebrate Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Flowers for Dreams is an incredible organization that sells beautiful handcrafted flowers. The amazing thing is that every bouquet benefits a local charity. September was our chance to pair with this organization, and this is how we celebrated. Even our very hands-on programs switched to a virtual format. Our virtual Dude Ranch allowed for our campers to learn about how to take care of a horse, line dance, and even have a horse of their own to keep track of throughout the week. Our next fall program was Virtual Family Camp, which truly was a blast. Families from all over were able to enjoy the activities while Zooming together. Flight is our biggest event throughout the year. It was no different for 2020. We put on a virtual program, which was a hit. Attendees got to have dinner, drink, and watch a live event hosted by counselors and campers. Not only did we have record-breaking attendance, but we also had a record amount of donations made.
Camp One Step, they're doing essentially a holiday appeal, and we want people to donate on Giving Tuesday so we can get more campers to camp. The goal of the holiday appeal is to raise $100,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which is a lot of money.
Yeah.
I want to help do that, and through our foundation, we are going to pledge $25,000. So essentially what it is, it's a match. So if we can get other people to donate $25,000 total, and that might be $1 at a time, it doesn't matter. We're gonna match it dollar to dollar.
Oh gosh, that's amazing. Oh my goodness. That's so exciting.
Giving Tuesday was another great success. Special thanks to the Ellen Marks Cancer Foundation, who was able to match up to $25,000 to help send kids to camp. Last virtual program of the year was Virtual Winter Camp. Just like any other, it started off with our staff members packing boxes for campers to receive everything that they needed. Activities like snowball fights, escape rooms, s'mores making, and movie nights were all available for the campers to enjoy.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
The sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the...
Although this past year had its challenges and was different, something that we can all celebrate is that we were able to reach more campers than ever before, with a record-breaking camper attendance for all of our programs. The biggest thing that you can take away from 2020 is that camp is not a place but a community, and we will keep moving forward together in 2021. Happy New Year, Camp One Step.